How long do you think this has been here?
A very long time.
Is this the way to the mountain?
It would seem.
If it isn't the bearded beaver, it is Sackseed. Have I got something for you too?
Brock? But how did you...
None of your fucking business. Now get in here. I got something for you. And don't go making pig eyes at my spot. I saw it first.
Okay. What do you think he wants?
To test our patience.
When word gets out about my new shop, folks will finally come out of hiding. They'll be clawing all over each other just to catch a whiff of my wares. You watch. You rush around like that everywhere? Yeesh. Catch! The pile of rocks there? With that key of Yggdrasil, you can open a magic door to the branches of the World Tree. A shortcut between the realms. If you ever see him out in the world, use it to get back to me quick. But it's only one way. Straight back here and nowhere else. And whatever you do, never, never, ever throw yourself over the edge of the path, lest you want death.
Yeah, I don't see us wanting that.
Come on in, then. So much for peace and quiet. Good. I'm sure that'll keep you out of trouble. Safe, bruiser boy.
I wonder how luck comes into play.
Hey, whatever helps, right? Best of luck with all that rampaging.
Right behind you! Stay there!
That tower leads through to the mountain.
I'm ready.
These were just normal human reavers once, but they look like they've been corrupted by Scior magic. When did this start happening?
I don't know these runes. If we find a cipher, I bet I could figure it out. It's some kind of drawing. Maybe a map? Oh! Maybe a treasure map!
Hunter's Kingdom. Ruler of man and beast, I came to this kingdom to learn if he had obtained the ingredients to forge the armor of legend. All I found was death and sorrow. I leave this offering in memory of those who suffered in the Dwarf King's quest for glory. This definitely seems like a boost spot, but it's not working.
Father, look up there.
Too slow.
Let's hang on to it. Father, look up there.
How do I do this fast enough? I'm just gonna watch them. Looks like they do the exact same thing. Too slow. Maybe I can have them shoot arrows at them. No. You have collected one of 3 apples needed to increase your maximum health. Cool. Eden apple. Eden apples are the choice food of the gods. Find the 9 total apples in the world in chests locked by magic. Every 3 you collect will increase your maximum health. Are we not going this way? Apparently not.
I still can't read these.
Alright, I guess we'll be on our way then. Just wanted to see if I could kill him. Okay, I'm not sure what this is gonna probably come into play later on. Oh, you got lucky.
When the water dropped, new beaches were exposed. We should search them for resources.
I wish we could have gone on a trip like this with Mother. She could fight, couldn't she?
Yes, she fought beautifully.
Just wondering if there's something I'm missing here. Doesn't seem like it.
What happened here?
Shipwreck.
Well, yeah. I wonder why it crashed.
Those look like explosives.
These are the ones I can't read.
The one on the left looks like a Wi-Fi signal.
Okay, here we go. Father, get
Oh
out.
shit! Killed me instantly. This must be that door that leads back there. Pretty cool.
Ooh, good find.
Abandoned ship. Exploring the Lake of Nine, we found this beautiful figurehead. It may be all that's left of a ship that once went on great adventures. I wonder if there are more among these wrecks and beaches. Maybe Brock would give us some hack silver for them. Yes, perhaps.
Enemies ahead!
Whoa, this is a one-hit kill every time. This might be something I have to do after I upgrade a lot more. But we'll give it one more shot.
I told you. We should come back with a cipher. Tell me when! Mother! Mother! Oh.
Yeah, I wasn't doing much damage to them, so I think I'll save that for later. I guess they're in explosives.
So, know any good stories to pass the time?
What kind of story?
I don't know. Mother always had stories. Weren't you told me when you were a boy?
There was a man I knew of long ago. His stories were brief and purposeful.
Sounds fun. Do you remember any?
There was one that concerned a hare and a tortoise. Enough. Stories are for the boat. We must focus.
Yes, sir.
Stories are for the boat. That's funny.
Kvekia. How'd I do?
You must learn efficiency.
Well fought, you two.
What is that?
A spirit.
It's talking to us.
And it hears you as well.
You're dead?
You're very perceptive and reckless. Take caution when lighting these braziers. Sather and Hellwalkers will swarm to the flames like moths. I assume we have you to thank for freeing us from a watery grave.
Us?
Other spirits. The Lake of Nine is full of them. Most are able to move on from this realm, but we, lucky few, are stuck here in Midgard until our affairs are in order. Perhaps you can help them as well.
We have no desire to help you, spirit.
Ah, but you already have. I only wished to see the sky again. Farewell.
Oh, he disappeared.
Come, let us not be distracted.
So, I guess we should keep an eye out for other spirits.
What did I say about distractions?
But it sounds like they needed help.
They are spirits, boy. Dead things. They have no needs, only wants.
It feels wrong to ignore them.
You will get over these feelings.
Mom would have wanted to help them.
What was that, boy?
Nothing.
I thought as much.
So what story were you going to tell?
There was one that concerned a hare and a tortoise.
Like the witch's house?
Unlikely.
So what happens?
They wager on a race between them. The hare is too confident of victory and foolish, while the tortoise is steady and disciplined. The tortoise wins.
You haven't told a lot of stories, have you? Should we dock on this beach?
think they were aware of the boat.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Here. Boy,
Yes, sir. Kvekia. The axe isn't working? I'm ready. Yeah, father! Everything okay over there?
I don't believe it. Are you both alive?
Another spirit.
yes, another spirit.
Hello.
I can't remember the last time I saw something walk these islands that wasn't dead or corrupted.
What do you mean?
The Desolation Child plagues this land, growing more severe with each passing winter.
Do you know its cause?
Not for certain, but I suspect the appearance of the World Serpent, along with the great flood that followed. Many were drowned, myself among them. The dead began to walk not long after.
Do you need anything from us?
Boy,
I only wish to speak to someone again. A wish you have just granted. Thank you.
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher. We should look for more like this. What's that?
Oh, it's a spirit bird.
Huh?
Boy, what did I tell you about offering help?
Don't.
Correct.
But can't we
This
just...
is not a debate. You must learn focus. Our journey need be your only concern.
But what if they can help us? That one seemed to know little about the lake.
And how does that help us with our goal?
We won't know unless we ask. I wonder if the world serpent even knows part of his body's lying over here. Got another story?
Very well. There was a horse. The horse sought vengeance upon his enemy, a stag. We will continue another time.
Good. We did it! Kveikja! Well, worth a shot. Ah, more of those. Good. I can't read these either, but they're different from the others. So what story were you going to tell?
There was a horse. The horse sought vengeance upon his enemy, a stag. The horse met a man, a hunter, and made a deal. He took the man's bit and bridle and allowed him to ride in a saddle on his back. Together, they killed the stag, and the horse tasted victory. But the hunter would not release the horse and made a slave of him.
So getting revenge cost him his freedom. Hope it was worth it.
It was not.
Almost. If we could just find the other pieces of the language disc. Get up! One more for the collection. never seen a waterfall so big.
Boy,
Hey, it's another treasure map.
With the boat captain in the belly of the Hydra, the key was mine. I traveled to a new land, but my ship wrecked and sunk along with my precious key. It lies just below the waves, perched on an underwater peak. So that's probably the one that we passed.
I'll bring it down, just tell me when! Vista! That's it!
done.
Worm Slayer. Kill Tatzel worms. Encounter more of these exotic, burrowing beasts by thoroughly exploring the lands you traverse. Consult the bestiary for tips on defeating them. Cursed Tatzelworm. The Tatzelworm doesn't have the poisonous barb, but it does have a sac in its throat that lets it barf poison at us. I know it's really gross. The poison is deadly to the touch, so even if we dodge the attack, we still need to be careful not to step in it.
Ooh, good find.
That's a new kind of coffin. Looks like we have to open that one first.
Come and face me!
Your challenges mean nothing to the gods, Spirit. They do not listen.
Do not mock my pursuit of vengeance. Though my family devoted their lives to worshipping Thor, I've devoted mine to his downfall. And I will start with that statue looming over my father's grave.
Unlikely. You are dead.
Is there something we can do?
For a reward, of course.
If you bring down the statue, you have my blessing to loot my father's grave. He rests on an island to the east.
Why do you hate Thor so much?
After my father passed, my mother built the statue to watch over his grave. Imagine our surprise when the God of Thunder himself came to offer condolences. At first we were thrilled, but he quickly took advantage of our hospitality. My mother begged him to leave, and Thor, in his drunken rage, killed her. I was left with nothing but grief. Eventually I lost that as well, and found only rage in its place.
I'm so sorry.
Come, boy. We have a statue to destroy.
Is he talking about that big ass statue?
Father, over here.
Okay, so we have to get over there somehow.
That spirit.
The one whose mom was killed by Thor? What about him?
Let his story be a reminder. The lives of men mean nothing to the gods.
I know, Father.
You know. But do you listen?
Yes.
Good.
Got another story?
Very well. There was a tale of a frog. His pond had dried up, so the frog and his son left to find a new home. They found a well. The son saw the water and made to jump in, but the father stopped him. He saw the well was deep, and once inside, they would not be able to escape if the water dried up again. Wisely, they moved on.
That's it?
Yes.
That's really not a story. If the son jumped in, it would be a story.
Then he would be trapped and starved while the father watched helplessly.
See? That's a story.
Boy.
Interesting.
Andvari's invention. Through this path lies the mine of Volunder. This great endeavor was made possible by Andvari, the alchemist, son of Ivaldi, through whose ingenuity the very stone, am I reading that right? The very stone and bedrock was turned from obstacle to mighty tool of industry. A dwarven miner's greatest fear has always been running afoul of the ancients. But through Andvari's genius there are now no more than tools in our righteous undertaking. A new age for dwarves dawns here. No mere miners, but masters of iron, whose greatest craft is the future itself. Why are there fish here? Kratos' only weakness is water.
Good. Now when you're done gawking, I got a favor to ask.
What is it, dwarf?
There's this alchemist on Vari. Been working out in the Velander mines. Haven't heard from him in maybe, I don't know, 100 winters or so. Probably dead, but maybe you can find him. He's dwarfing like me. Wears a fancy green ring. Owes me a favor. You look?
If it is on our path.
Oh, I see how it is. Not a something-for-nothing type, are you? Fine. If you find Andvari, I'll make him whip you up something special. This entry stone here ought to get you inside those mines. The Velander mines is right through these doors. Might as well have a look-see inside, don't you think? Think of me next time you're chopping someone in half. What you need, kid?
He can't even die, so like, would this shit matter?
What's it gonna be? So, you sticking around for grains of wisdom?
So, Brock said his friend was dwarven like him, wearing a green ring.
Look if you wish. I will be gathering resources for our journey.
You don't want to help him? Why not?
Because I do not run errands for dwarves.
Oh. Dwarven, but no ring. One of his crew?
Scorch marks. There, along the floor and wall.
Weird. I guess we keep looking.
We?
I mean, I'll keep looking. That's a soul eater. If that kills us, that's it. No Valhalla, no hell, no afterlife, ever.
It does not attack.
Ah. Mom made them sound more dangerous than that.
Then do not drop your guard. Come. That was difficult. Not him.
Hey, I thought you didn't care.
I noticed the lack of ring while looting the body.
Ah.
No ring. We're not gonna find Brock's friend alive, are we?
Boy.
Another map. Great.
Whoops.
Whoa. Here's the ring! On that severed hand!
Attached to the Soul Eater. Well, we know what happened to Invari now. We can just go tell Brock. No need to fight it, right?
No. We will fight it.
But why?
Because you are frightened of it.
That's a hell of a risk, man. Luckily, we have unlimited lives.
do okay?
Not bad, but not good either.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, there's a wheel over there.
Follow me, Atreus.
On my way.
I don't know where I'm going. I don't know. I'm stuck. Must be something I'm missing. Okay, there we go.
This is crazy. How are we supposed to kill something made of rock?
Be strong, Atreus. Stay focused and look for a weak point.
Yes, sir.
Stay quiet. Make no sudden movement.
Okay, here we go. On your way, coming fire!
We can use it against them. Believe it. You are stronger than you know.
Thank you, Father.
Wow, that
Let's
was
see if that's the alchemist's ring.
maybe the
One more to
easiest
go.
boss battle so far.
stone ring. Dwarvish inscription.
The alchemist. But where's the rest of him?
Ashes, most likely.
Soul Eater got him. I guess we should bring this back to Brock.
Oh.
Can you read it?
Sir.
These runes were written fast. It spells out Ejim Staney.
If this is a message from Andvari, what does he mean? Is it something about the ring we found on his hand? Let's ask Brock.
I don't know that one.
We will ask the blue one.
So now you're interested?
We found his alchemist. A reward was promised.
Ready yourself, boy!
Above you, watch out! You okay?
Shit. I couldn't remember how to self-heal. Oh, okay. I was doing this rather than this. That's why it didn't work.
These runes were written fast. It spells out Ejim Staney. I don't know that one.
We will ask the blue one.
So now you're interested?
We found his alchemist. A reward was promised.
Here we go! There's a lot of cover around here!
I almost wish they were harder. Is that weird?
I love how it can do damage on its way back.
Why aren't you breaking his guard?
Whoops, wrong button.
What'd you find?
You're an alchemist.
I'm sorry, Brock. The hand is all we could find. Still wearing the ring. There was a soul eater inside, and well, he must have burned away the rest of him.
Suppose you'll still be wanting some compensation, huh?
Naturally.
Naturally, he says. Miani Feruxi. I'll take a closer look at this here ring. Maybe Anvari left a bit of magic inside before he croaked.
Dwarves can do that?
Sure, dwarves and magic jewels is like flies and pig lips. Supple ones.
Ugh. I'm not as interested as I thought. Brock,
Fuck else you need?
how come your brother's got half your brand?
'Cause I ain't in a working relationship with that footlicker no more. I wasn't about to let him use it without me, and he likewise. Only thing to do was split the brand 50-50 down the middle. Guess that was the last thing we saw eye to eye on. What, you want a hug? Hit the road!
Sorry.
Alright, that's gonna do it for now. Thank you for watching.